Let's go straight to our lines. We have a couple of callers waiting. Barbara from Shelby County, we appreciate you calling in tonight, Barbara. How can we help?
Yes. I had got injured on the job, and I was out for 3 months, according to their medical part. And I end up retiring. It's been 10 years ago now. But my question is, what is the time period that you can sue on a job for getting injured while on the job for them being negligent?
Excellent question, Barbara. Thank you. It's a very important question. There's really two scenarios the way that we address that. If you've been injured on the job and no compensation is being paid, then it's 2 years from the date of the accident itself. And what I mean by compensation, I'm not talking about your paycheck. I'm talking about weekly or biweekly workers' compensation checks called TTD, temporary total disability. In the event that those are paid, for example, if your case is accepted, you're off of work for a period of time, and the insurance company is paying you, not your salary, but from the insurance company, which is basically 2/3 of your average weekly wage, then when those checks stop, you have 2 years from when the checks stop to initiate a lawsuit or have your case settled or approved by a court.
But Bernard, is it wise for someone to wait until they get close to that time period to go talk to somebody like yourself? And I'm saying that in hyperbole. I know the answer to that, but will you explain to our viewers why it's important to talk with a lawyer?
And I'm glad you followed up with that, Ken, because it really is important that the sooner you can seek legal advice doesn't necessarily mean you're filing a lawsuit or you're being terminated, so forth, but you're making sure that you have the information that you need. When a person gets hurt on the job, all of life's stresses ramp up. Mm-hmm. Your health, your compensation, how you're dealing with your family, paying your bills, putting food on the table, all of those stresses. So an experienced work comp lawyer, or somebody who's done this for a time, can answer those questions. So the sooner you contact an attorney, just to start getting information, start that dialogue so that you're not as stressed out, you're not waking up at 2 in the morning and wondering X, Y, and Z. So Ken, the earlier that they can call an attorney and start that process, because it doesn't cost you any money. When you sign a contract with a lawyer, if you decide to hire a lawyer, the lawyer is paid by law, it's that statutory law, at 15% of the recovery plus case expenses, so it doesn't cost you out of pocket.